Here's an overview of how to find a Medicare drug plan. Now this is going to be for folks who have a Medicare supplement or the Medigap plan, like a Plan G, Plan F, Plan K, and L, like those supplement plans. Those you have to buy your drug plans separately. Where I'm on Medicare.gov, I want to walk you through real quickly on how to find a drug plan. So this is looking at 2026 drug plans. We're in October of 2025. Open enrollment's about to start. So if we go to Medicare.gov, and we look up at the top here, we go to Find Plans. Now they're all are zip code based, so we're gonna do a zip code here, and then this tells you the type of coverage that you're looking for. So, we're not looking for Medicare Advantage. We'll do a different video on that one. But this one's the Medicare Part D drug plans. That's the middle one. That's the kind of coverage we want to do. The Medicare open enrollment, the annual election period, October 15th through December 7th, is only for drug plans and Medicare Advantage plans. Medigap policies do not have an open enrollment period. So we're only going to look at drug plans on this video. And then we click on Find Plans. Next page, it asks, do you get any help with prescription drugs? If you don't get help, we're going to assume no help in this example here. Now, do you want to see drug costs when you compare plans? That's going to be yes. And you want to click on yes, next. And then here's where you put in your drug list. Let's say you just have a couple cheap ones. Torvastatin. Generic Lipitor, we add that drug. You want to make sure you put in the exact dosage that you're taking. It has all the dosages for that drug, and then how many you get. The default is monthly. You can change the quantity, you can change the frequency of how many you get, and then add that to your drug list. It is important that you add exactly how you take those because it can affect the drug plan pricing and the plans that pull up. So once you're done what you'll do is you'll come back here, add another drug, add it till you have your full drug list complete. Go to Done Adding Drugs. And then here, it has like geographically all of the pharmacies listed. We're just going to add a couple here. There's a Smith's, a Walmart. So you can add up to 5 pharmacies to see costs, for example, and those are listed here at the bottom. Click at the bottom of the page, continue to view plans. And you can see here, there's 10 drug plans shown and they're filtered. Right here on the right side, you can sort by, the default is lowest drug plus premium cost. So it's going to give you the lowest cost plan and drug cost combined as you sort through plans. So now we can drop down here. It says insurance carriers right here. We can drop this down. We can filter by these plan names or these plan companies. If you want to only look at Humana or United or WellCare or whatever it might be, you can look at that. You can also filter by star ratings. There's a couple plans here, like for example, there's a Humana Basic RX plan. Monthly premium is $0. There's no cost to join this plan. There's one that's $9.60 a month, $19.40 a month. And it's also giving you the total drug costs as well. Under the premium, it's giving you, so $309 is the cost of the monthly premium, plus the estimated cost for that medication at those pharmacies. You can also see here there's a drug deductible. A lot of these have close to $600. See, this one's $615, that one's $615. Usually those deductibles don't apply until you get into the more brand name, the more expensive medications. So most of these have a $615 deductible. But you can see how the drug premiums range quite a bit. Now, how it ranks these plans is going to be based on which drugs you're taking, which pharmacy you go to. So as long as you have all those in there, I always recommend going with the one that shows up first because that is going to give you the lowest monthly cost as well as drug cost at your pharmacy for those specific medications. Now, if you get other medications, it can change those. However, it is good to look at this every year for your situation, and it's going to allow you to see which drug plan is best for you because these drug plans change every year. The formularies change, the premiums change, the offerings, which plans are available change. So it's always good to look at this. So in this case, if you're only taking that one medication, I'd recommend this plan here because there's a $0 monthly premium for that one. You can see here that drug's only going to cost you $39.60 for the entire year of 2026. Now you can go into open enrollment does start on the 15th. You can go into plan details, and when open enrollment is open, you can come in here and you can click on enroll, and you'll be able to sign up for the plan directly right here on Medicare.gov, and that is a good way to do that. So hopefully that's helpful information. Hopefully this gives you a guiding point on how to find the best drug plan for your situation, for your drugs, for your pharmacy. Go Medicare.gov has a great tool here. So thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one. Thanks.